Good morning, CATRP crew. We have over 1,000 items to ship, and our sink is broken in the funniest way.
So this is how you turn it on, like this. But it's not turning on.
Turn the bathroom on.
So we turned the bathroom sink on, and now that one turns on.
Turns off.
Can somebody please explain to us what something terrible has happened? Anyways, we have a lot of stuff to ship, and a couple things got messed up behind the scenes, so we're worrying about fixing that.
Yeah.
How do you feel about today, Alpal? You leave soon.
So I'm seriously thinking that we didn't plan this ahead well enough, to be honest with you guys, because I'm only doing a half day, and then David is gone and Chase is gone. We normally have 6 men to ship a big show, and now it's going to be 3
And a half.
on top. Yeah, 3.5, and then just 3 on top of we have a show today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we should have done an 8-hour show because it's going to get pretty...
Well, hey, Mr.
Not to mention we have other things that need to be done as well.
Mr. Sudden Death at the very end.
That is not
Running
at all.
100. I'm teasing.
But yes, I did find out. We ran 118 games in 29 minutes.
Also,
So-
I figured out it's just the hot water. Turns on the cold water just fine. So what's happening is because the sinks are connected, so when that one's running cold water, pressure
Oh.
is, yeah. So like when you turn it to hot over here, I would be
Now we have a
curious.
hose line outside, so is that one running?
I would be really curious. Well, Quinn just forgot to turn on the hot water, is the thing. I'd be really curious if when we have the cold water running in there and the hot water over here, does it make it cooler in here than what it's supposed to be?
Oh gosh.
Or does the toilet explode? I don't know how plumbing works.
Anyways, can you turn on the hot water?
Sure. I don't even remember which way it is.
So,
It's
Yeah.
good man. Okay, so
I
the
meant,
hot water's just off.
In the closet.
But there's...
I don't.
All right.
I'm here.
So there's a ton of items to ship, and we were shipping during the show. We talked about that.
Yes, that was nice that a lot of consoles are already shipped.
However, I think a bunch of other labels got generated. There's this one button on Whatnot called Generate All,
The worst button on that.
and it's like next to other buttons. So what I think happened is it got pressed while we were shipping some of the consoles. So up until that point, it generated all the labels. It's not the end of the world. Everything's still there. It just creates a few extra clicks for us when we're shipping.
It's only good for any seller who keeps item orders by buyer name, which if you do any volume on Whatnot, you do not do that.
There's people that have like little like card sellers. They have like this little thing where it like prints off an individual like label, like a small label, and it has their name on
Why
it.
don't card sellers just do unbundleable and they just ship out card by card?
I don't know. Let us know. There's a lot to this Whatnot realm. Like you can ship pallets through Whatnot somehow. That still amazes me. And people
I don't know if people are shipping pallets through Whatnot.
Maybe
I
not
think
through
they're-
Whatnot.
I think
but
they're
they'll-
selling selling
Yeah.
the pallets and then shipping them.
They do it free shipping. That is insane to me.
I mean, when I bought my pallet of stuffed animals, they just,
Where is it?
Got lost.
That's what I thought. Weird.
How long do you think shipping will take us?
Wait, does that mean Whatnot has integrated LTL shipping?
No.
But real quick, guys, you see these boxes right here? These ones are empty. They are large, and they say XYAB on them. And the reason they're empty is because we use everything that was inside of them, plain and simple. We use XYAB. They are a channel sponsor. You can get $50 off your first $100 order or more when you use our link in the description. Without them, truly this month would be impossible. So if it's impossible for us to operate without them, chances are it's going to make your life a lot easier. So if you haven't, or you've tried to join already with XYAB, go ahead and try again. We really encourage you guys to use that code. Gets you a little bit of a sale, but also it helps support the channel. So thank you guys.
I seriously don't know. Like, it takes 6 people 2 days. Like, at least a day and like a half to ship a big show. So it's going to be tough for you guys to get done by Tuesday, which is going to be really difficult if you don't, because then that means you're going to be dealing with 3 different shows of inventory. And we don't have a system set up to handle that.
Yeah.
Not to mention, we don't have room to put that anywhere.
I mean, I do think
So-
we can sticky note everything and put it up here. but I don't know how many items we will sell. That second shipping station thing here is really seeming attractive at this moment. But that's a temporary fix to an issue we don't normally
but
have.
Then
yeah, where does that go?
Yeah, so maybe remove some of these boxes and put the 3D printers on top of there. That would be something.
And get rid of the tester station.
But yeah, we'll keep you guys updated, but obviously we got to get back to shipping. So really the whole day, you're going to just see us shipping, but I just want to give a quick update over here.
Okay.
Because you see it, and we just have, it's literally, that's all we're going to do today is ship. So for the sake of this video,
All of that is there.
I'm going to show you some other stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, but I just want to give an update.
Guys, here's what everything looks like in here. The walking space is
I'm
disappearing
saying
slowly.
everything, but see, there's just, we can't even, like this aisle is just, it's gone. I just want to give an update to what the big show shelf is looking like.
Wow.
It's just, and I put these down because I was working a little bit on Saturday. Like all the Fantastics.
This is
Pearl.
well done, Alpal.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm
Thank
less
you.
impressed with this shelf, but Hagani's cool.
Yeah, and then I also did something else because, like we were mentioning, like the rule of thumb we have is we're not working more than 45 hours a week, but sometimes it's we're gonna be working more.
Yeah.
I started this shelf, so this is our price tiers: 20, 25, 35, 35, 50, 50 to 65, 65 plus. So we can quickly grab and know if we want to start stuff off and run it real quick. So we have that, and then also just come here. I want to show you guys something else. Hurry up. Come on.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, upstairs. Yeah, I know what you're about to show. Wait a minute.
I just want you guys to understand. We did two $15,000 shows, and we did an 8-hour $50,000 show. And I just want you guys to take a good look.
At this? Oh.
And you tell me, does it look like we did an 8-hour show?
No, doesn't look like we sold anything.
It doesn't look like we sold anything.
But hey, we made $50,000.
So that actually is like, it's not complaining, but just a fact right now is like, we can do a ton. And like I left Saturday after doing like 8 hours on Saturday. I left, I'm like, babe, I don't talk to my wife. I felt like I did nothing. Nothing looks like it changed. And now we're going to ship out, for the next 2 days. And we're going to come up here and be like, what the heck?
Yeah, what
Are we sure we actually sold anything?
Like, this is all the stuff we didn't get to. It's just all unboxed and like kind of ready to go.
Oh.
Nolan should probably start with that today.
I didn't realize that because I was bringing these up.
Oh,
So
what the heck?
this is like over 300. It's like a 300 plus dollar game. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna put that on a 29 show shelf because it's just real heavy. And then I was putting it on the shelf, and I saw 3 others, and I'm like, I guess the big show doesn't need 4 Super Metroids, so I'll bring it upstairs. And that's just kind of what we're dealing with right now. Like this. So this is an example. This is all stuff that came in part of a collection. Like a lot of the collection is already up here. But like this is stuff that just came in a collection, and it's stuff that it will come in every single week, more complete in box stuff. And so it's going to take a while for the shelf to actually look like there's a ton of these 64 games that were from a new collection. So it's going to be constantly stuff put on this shelf.
I do feel good about, I know this looks chaotic, but I do feel good about all that we got shipped from this. We cleared out a good bit.
We did a lot of big stuff. And we haven't done like any, like, you know how you guys saw Fantastics on that shelf? This is just a whole nother set of Fantastics.
Oh, that's right, because we did a bit in one of the videos that, maybe it's out yet. We have four complete sets of Fantastics in the barn.
Like one set is complete in box and the 3 loose. Which, did we ever think that was going to happen?
No.
But anyways, I'm going to shut up and we're going to get back to shipping.
What just happened, Sky Guy?
Hi, so we're just busy shipping, and that's really all we do on days like this. Just kidding. We like to waste the time of scam callers in the background.
I get a lot of scam calls.
That gets a lot of scam calls. I mess with them so much, I'm on every do not call list imaginable.
So let me tell a story. So I once got a scam call while I was at home, and the guy literally starts it off with, "They've got my wife and my kids, man." And I was like, "Yours too?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "But for real, I'm gonna try to put you on the do not call list." And I was like, "Thanks, man. Hope or he goes, I've tried to get you on the do not call list before.
He tried?
And then he goes, I'm going to try again. And then I said, oh, thanks, man. I hope it works this time. And then apparently it didn't. So I'm not on the do not call list, so I like to waste their time. Lately, we've been joking about me getting assaulted while
During the
phone-
call.
During the call. So I'll just start screaming as Sky Guy is pretending to beat me up.
It's so much fun. So this is what we do behind the scenes. But I'm actually gonna go upstairs. So we've been shipping a lot. We still have like 200 orders to go. Nolan and I think I'm gonna help with the show for a good, just a bit. I don't know.
They don't have faith in me.
No, it's just we're coming off of the massive show, and the video at this point in time, main channel video just came out, so everybody is like kind of flooding to the show. So it's going to be more than just a one-man job. We're going to try and ship out as much as possible until then. We're going to do the show, and then I think Matt and I are going to stay a bit after just to get as much shipping done as possible, because we cannot have like multiple days of shipping going on.
Let me ask you this. How do you think, with the cards that have been dealt to us, how do you think we've been shipping wise? How do you think we've done?
I think that's pretty good. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, the shed. I took everything out to the shed, and it's like,
We have a really good amount. The shed like looks like we've done a big show.
we have all these singles right there. I don't think any of this is for showed.
No, that's not gonna fit. Nolan,
But-
I'm gonna make you find me a box.
All right.
Okay, I've been running a bunch of the auctions upstairs with Nolan. We're at like 7,000 so
I haven't
far.
done anything.
Yeah, no, Matt's been shipping, I think. There's a lot more boxes
You have
down
no
here.
proof of that?
And I have no proof of that, he says. Anyways, I feel pretty good. Alpal had to leave. We continued to ship, but we're struggling. I'll be real. I'm just kind of wandering. ADD brain. We're struggling.
We need to film an ad with my dog still.
Yes, and then
That's
there's
not nuance.
there's
That
also
is
that.
my actual dog.
Yes, we will be filming with Charizard. You guys will see her in an ad. It's a female Charizard. Yes, we'll be filming an ad with her for Brandon, and maybe in the future we'll do one with my giant horse of a dog. After that, it looks like my computer is dead, so I can't do anything there. Boy, but I feel really proud of how much we've shipped. Matt, how many orders are left? Like 150? Okay, we've only sold about 70 items in this show. We've only done CIB stuff worth over like $50, so it adds up really quick. We've sold a lot of stuff in the hundreds of dollars range. We sold lots of not for resale stuff. I feel really happy with everything we've done there, but we have to give away a Switch as well soon, and I have no idea where it is. Nolan, how do you feel after that auction?
I'll be
Wait,
honest.
crap, I didn't even see what number it was.
We got good stuff. We were selling a crap ton of nice things. I mean, like, we just sold StarCraft 64, Super Metroid, just amazing things. And I honestly,
And I'm not gonna lie, some of them went for too good of deals. We lost a little bit of money on some
I
stuff.
sold it. What was it? A $60 game for $9. It was Dino City.
Proud of you,
For
Nolan.
$9.
Guys, the deals happen. There were 470 people in there at peak. And there's still deals like that happening.
Yeah.
If you haven't joined us on Whatnot, I don't know what you're doing. You gotta come hang out. It's a lot of fun. But Nolan, overall, you feel pretty good?
Oh, I feel great. And it was just another like great just stream. And sometimes we've been having a conversation around here talking about what's the goal with the Whatnot? Is it are we streaming or are we selling? And that one felt like a really good mix right there.
Yeah.
And
Part of it was like we wanted to keep the pace slower
Yeah.
because of our current shipping predicament, and a lot of stuff needed some like good showing.
And
so it turned into kind of like talking, but also still running some really heavy stuff.
And I think the biggest advantage, or one of the biggest advantages with having two guys, is one person can focus on selling and one person can like focus on chat.
Yes.
And that person that's focusing on chat is still helping selling, like boxing up CIB games.
Because there's a lot that's needed for like
Yeah.
running a CIB
Like,
show.
yeah.
Like I don't think that was a solo man. I don't think we would have been able to do what we did if it was just one person.
There's no way we could have.
Unless if we pivoted to like disc media, but I don't even know what good stuff we have up there. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have a ton of GameCube, but we needed some pretty high dollar to stay on pace. So Nolan, I'm gonna hand this off to you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look up some some numbers here. So our sales were 8,519. Adding it up to our total sales so far, we're at $107,124 and some change in sales. Right now, it's looking at $95,000 after some fees, not including giveaway spend and some other stuff regarding that. Nolan?
That is 2 days of Mega Month.
Oh, we're on day 2. You're right. So we were talking about after Friday's show, we would maybe readjust our goal. I honestly don't know still.
Do you think it's gonna be more?
I think because right now our goal is 250,000. I think we can hit that. Or was it 300,000?
It was so the 300,000 was the goal.
Yes.
I think the number 350 was thrown out. I think we are gonna even
You think we push
do more than that.
You think we're gonna do even more?
With the fact that we're getting collections still in.
But I will say, like, not that we're running out of stuff, but the thing going through my head is like, okay, outside of big shows, like, we have 19 more auctions. So if we do like 8,000 times 19 auctions, and granted there's big ones, that's $152,000. That's no jump change. That gets us to a quarter million. If we have 3 additional shows that are 50,000 each, the difference of that would be like 125. Adding 125 would bring us to 277 plus, wait, 277 total, or what? I don't know.
What does 277 mean?
277,000 is the math I'm doing.
Oh.
That's 277,000 on top of what we've done so far. So that would actually bring us to 384. So is 400 possible?
I think so.
But like keep in mind,
so
like
how are we at 100? I've kind of missed that. How are we at 100?
So Matt's been gone. Oh, this is so
I've gone 2 weeks ago. Last week was a big.
We technically started.
Yes.
We did like a few shows at the end of July.
So
is kind of when we started.
We are counting those.
Maybe not. I don't know. At this point, we're just keeping track of the data because we've been tracking all the progress on this. I think we wanted to see how fast from the time we got the collection to break even we hit, which is why that's part of it.
Our official mega month numbers.
No, like we'll look at official mega month, but I think we're just kind of trying to treat everything as a whole right now. Trying to keep it off of trying to look at it as one big month. So this is where we're at. I'd be curious on our number of viewers and stuff
so
like
55.
Our viewership has been amazing.
700.
We had 400 people on a Monday stream today.
So
it was crazy.
700 is our mega month numbers. Which
Yes, that's with one big show already, which I don't know. That's our. So we're checking sales.
Oh,
We'll look at we'll look at fees. So we're at 63.
I looked at the wrong number.
63,529. I know this is a lot of numbers, but we're trying to track a bunch of stuff to see what's all there. I can't even begin to guess what was from the 250K collection. I have no idea. Our stream time, Nolan, we were up for hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
That was actually really good for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Actually.
We were going pretty fast, and like I said, it felt like a stream still.
Well, pretty fast is relative for CIB stuff. Pretty fast
Yeah.
is 5 second sudden death for NES cartridges or just other quick selling. You see it, you buy
And
it. Stuff.
there was a small change you made. Instead of the 10-second timer, when on stuff that was not sudden death.
So there's a timer reset on Whatnot to where if there's a bid in the last 10 seconds, it's say it's at 2 seconds and it gets another bid, it'll reset the timer to 10. We tried messing around where it only resets the timer to 5, because sometimes what'll happen is a 30-second auction will take 30 or 3 minutes, because it'll go down to 1 second and another person will bid in, the time will get reset at 10, and it'll go down to 1 second again, and it keeps going and going. So we tried that. We didn't do it enough for me to see any statistical significance off the top of my head. I don't know. I sold a good bit of buy it nows at the end. I'm just more. We've gotten a lot out, and there's a lot of strategy in this. I'm just trying to think, what do we do tomorrow? The auctions are just rolling now. Oh, I know we have to ship, but what do we sell tomorrow? I think it's kind of dependent on what kind of games are we going to ship tomorrow and how many. That's the question I'm asking. Thank you, Matt, for getting to the core of my issue. Because we still have, I don't know how many buy it now sold either. did we set? We did like maybe 80 auctions. So like
I think we
40
did like 70, 80 auctions.
So there's 80
You
pending.
gotta subtract 2 because it started at 3.
yeah.
Super bizarre. You have to be on for whatnot. For whatever reason, like auction 1 and 2, like normally that's how it starts. So it's auction 1, auction 2, and then they sell. But it started with auction 3 for some
It was
reason
weird.
today.
Should I not have changed the name to Auction 3?
That would screw everything up. But
Auction 3-1.
so it looks like we also had a $59 shipping spend because there were 8 sponsor giveaways. A good amount of sponsor
There were
giveaways. So,
8.
so thank you
Oh,
guys
yeah, we
for
pay
all
shipping
that.
on those.
And
I
we pay
always forget
shipping
that.
on the Switch giveaway as well.
Which we're
Yeah.
doing a Switch giveaway every single month.
No,
Or every single day
Yes.
of this month.
I'm getting a scam call.
You're getting a scam
Should we
call.
get this on film too?
I guess just
Probably not.
answer it. We'll see what happens.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Mark from US Home Solutions. How are you doing today?
Hi, Mark.
You're on camera, Mark.
What did you say?
You're on camera. We're just recording right now. I just wanted to let you know. Are you scared, Mark? All right. Well, he's still on the phone. He'll get in trouble if he hangs
No,
up.
he hangs up. They always hang up on me.
All right. Well, anyways, so that's what we kind of did. There it is. I don't know what we were saying, but
Anyways.
there's a lot to ship. That's top priority. So I think tomorrow's auction might have to be somewhat similar because we can't put a lot of prep time into it to sell a high quantity of items.
Well, how much prep time do we have? Because Batman can do anything with prep time. Except escape a rocket, apparently.
What the heck? Is this an Injustice?
Yeah, it's
thing?
Injustice.
That's fun.
It's like wrapped around his neck, and it's
She's
supposed
gonna-
to be attached to the rocket, which is brutal to think
Yeah.
about.
Oh, does it attach right there?
Uh-huh.
And just launch it. Yeah. Okay. So today starts the we're slim on team again. So we're not actually looking for volunteers, but we're looking for volunteers to come help us for a day.
Not really.
Not
but
really. Please
Sky
don't-
Guy and
please don't
I
show
are
up.
working late tonight. It's gonna be a party. You guys might
Yes.
get to see some of that. My dog's gonna be here for a little bit. Hopefully, my wife brings some food. It's gonna be
Okay.
a blast.
Matt,
Yeah.
what's your dog's name, by the way?
It's Charizard. He already mentioned it.
So let's cut to a fun montage of everything after hours.